Welcome to round 3 of the NPL New South Wales women's competition here today at Linwood Park as the Macarthur Rams face the Illawarra Stingrays. Champions come off a shock 2-0 defeat last week to Northern Tigers at this same venue, and Norm Boardman's side will be looking to make amends immediately. For the Stingrays, they come from behind draw last week, 2-0 down. The entry of Michelle Carney saw her score a goal and get involved with the other as they came back to draw 2-2 against the Northwest Sydney Koalas. Both sides will be looking for 3 points here. A clash of titans, heavyweights, two teams vying for the premiership and to become champions this year. The Stingrays will get us started here today in what promises to be a great match of football. Lots of ex-Matildas, current Matildas, W League stars. We're in for a treat here today at Linwood Park. And the Stingrays get us off. Holloway loses out straight to Rolston, but it's the experienced Renee Rollison clearing the ball upfield straight to Trudy Burke. Sydney FC goalkeeper for the 2018 W League season. And Lena Cummins has stolen through here. She's looking to chip Burke. Straight into the arms of Burke. Good early chance there for Cummins. You don't want to give her too much space. Danica Matos taking the throw in here now for the Stingrays. Eden Stoddart on the ball, returning to Australia after some time in the US college system. She's back here now, looking to make her mark on Australian State League football and hopefully find herself on a W League roster come the end of the New South Wales women's season here this season. Rollison on the ball. Sham Cummins was a standout for the Rams last year. She really stepped up her game and took it to another level. She led the team on many occasions to lots of victories, and arguably she was one of the major reasons for the grand final victory. Good ball in here, but Karma straight into her hands. She's looking to release early. Brahma loses out there to Holloway. And another good challenge there by Stoddard. Straight to Kate Cooper. Matos again. Cooper on a run. Feeds out wide to Matos. Matos looks for Holloway, but Rollison's there to clear. New signing for the Rams this season, Nicola Orgel. Canberra United play in the W League. Also spent time with Sydney Uni. And most recently with Manly United. Cummins with a great turn of the body. Looks wide for Ogle. Ledbrook. Ledbrook's tucked in deeper this season with Teresa Polias moving on from the club and going on to newly promoted Sydney Olympic, who's had a perfect start to the season. Ledbrook is, as many would say, the heart and soul of this Macarthur Rams team. Rosie Galea. Poor pass straight into the feet of Kay Cooper. And Cooper again looking to go through midfield, but she loses out to Brahma. Ogle. Great challenge by Talitha Kramer, arguably one of the best left backs in the league. But Holloway's run offside there. Ball should have come earlier from Kramer. We'll see many runs from her this afternoon down the left wing. It's something we've grown accustomed to over the years. Very attacking left back who can cross a great ball in and can finish. Karma sends it long. Straight to Cooper. Middleton. Almost slipping through Holloway there. Good 1-2 there with Karmas and Murtaj. And it's Rosie Galea now. Galea in for Murtaj. Cooper's there. And again, Cooper comes away with the ball. Looking upfield. Finding Blaze Kendis. But Holloway's offside once more. Seems to be one of Coach Scott Chipperfield's changes for the 2019 season. Of course, we're used to seeing Erica Holloway running a muck down the right-hand side. She's a bit more central this season, playing up top. We'll see how many goals she can add to her tally. Major loss for the Stingrays is obviously Michelle Carney. She's only made the bench today. Here's a chance now for Blaze Candace, but Karma's quick there. Pick up the ball and stop any danger. Yeah, Carney is due to go in for surgery next week, so she's only available for the bench, and her experience, despite not being 100%, will be of a great advantage for the Stingrays when she does come on. Off goes Kramer on one of her runs. She can't be found by Ledbetter. Good turn by Kramer. Could have been a foul there on Dipple. Ref said play on. Cooper looks for Candace. Good ball by Cooper. Well shielded there by Rosie Galea for Sham Karmas. Rolston on the ball now. Liz Rolston's just been selected for the Matildas team to travel to the US. One step closer to the World Cup for her. She bleeds Macarthur Rams through and through. It'll be a great feat for the club, and here she goes, straight down the left. Middleton through midfield, finds Holloway. Lots of space in the middle. He's Stoddard making a run through the middle. Can Holloway find her? Yes, she does. Heavy touch there from Stoddard. Takes the ball away from her. Could have been a much more dangerous attack. Hannah Beard steals in here. Hannah Beard straight into the hands of Sham Karmas. And off go the Rams on the other way now. It's really end-to-end here so far. Ralston looking for options, has no one. She was looking for that run into the pocket from Mertage, but it didn't come. Instead, the ball at the feet of Trudy Burke. Leadbeater finds Beard. Kramer. Poor ball there by Kramer. Lena Cummins, she goes for the spectacular. Just over the bar. Almost catches Trudy Burke out. Burke will restart us here now. Rollison rises well. Norm Boardman looking for his side to press high on the Stingrays defense and try and force a mistake. Kramer on the ball. Can't get out. Dipple, Lara Dipple now plays it back to Nicola Orgel. Karmas finds Dipple. Dipple crosses. No run there from Mertage again. Easy pickings for Trudy Burke. Burke goes long looking for Holloway. Karmas clears. Finds Lena Karmas. Karmas looking for Orgel. Orgel and Kramer battling it out here. That should be a corner. No, the referee's gone goal kick. Good battle there from Nicola Orgel. We'll see a lot more of that today. Two attacking fullbacks. Rollison rises well again. And again, Kramer and Orgel clash. Stoddard pushing it back there by Rollison. Foul given to the Stingrays. Rollison out of position now. It's Holloway in on Karmas. Erica Holloway finds the back of the net for the Illawarra Stingrays. And it's 1-0 to the Stingrays. The Rams weren't set up. Rollison was caught upfield. They took advantage. Erica Holloway running onto a through ball from the free kick and volleying the ball beyond Sham Karmas, giving her no chance. It's Illawarra Stingrays 1, Macarthur Rams 0. Ledbrook moves forward, finds Mertage. Mertage almost slips in Karmas. Rosie Galea first time to the far post. Lara Dipple doesn't win the corner. It's just the goal kick now for the Stingrays. It's been a good start to this one. Opportunities for both sides. It's the Stingrays that who lead though. Good speed there by Holloway. We've seen that through the years. Very difficult to deal with for defenders. She's just too quick for Claire Walsh. Rollison loses out there to Stoddard. Again, the Stingrays look to break back. Kylie Ledbrook, excellent work there in midfield. Plays out to Rosie Galea. Galea against Matos. Looks to take her on. Only a corner. First corner of the day now for the Rams. Renee Rollison makes her way forward. She'll be a target in the box. Lena Kamas, another dangerous with her head. Ledbrook to the far post, Galea. Well defended there by the goal scorer, Holloway. Rolston picks up the ball. Finds Brahma. Brahma under pressure. Loses out to Middleton. Middleton goes on her own, and she's played an offside Holloway. Should have done better with that, Middleton. And the Rams are giving the ball away almost again. And yes, they have now. This time Liz Rolston to Hannah Beard. Hannah Beard into the box. Hannah Beard cuts. Kamas tips the ball out. Took a deflection. It made it hard for her. Corner now for the Illawarra Stingrays. Hannah Beard to take the corner. Kate Cooper, an obvious target here. Good ball in. Stoddard rises highest. Ralston clears. Another corner now for the Stingrays. It's 2 in a row. Quite a few West Sydney Wanderers here across these two sides. Almost 10 players in total on the pitch. Another ball in, but again, Ledbrook this time rises highest, clears away. Should be a Stingrays throw-in. Just as the rain starts to fall here at Linwood Park. It's been quite a hot day today. Typical weather we've come accustomed to, and Blaze Kendis was almost in there, but the offside flag raised. Last week we had all 4 seasons in the 90 minutes of football. With the sun, a bit of rain. Looks like we're in for the same today. Very hot day here at Linwood Park. Comes a bit of a shower to cool us all down. Rollison. Risky ball there. Finds Walsh. Walsh sends it long for Orgel. But Kramer gets there first. And Kramer pushed over there by Orgel. And the referee's going to have a word. Kramer, a very physical player, and it seems like she's getting into the heads of the Rams players so far in this game. Kalia Hogg, a fine ball there out wide for Kendis. Hogg again. Hogg shoots. The ball goes wide. Kalia Hogg, of course, another Westfield W League player, lining up for Adelaide United this season. A lot of quality on the park today, and a great match of the round for us. Some quality players on show. We're sure to see some fantastic passing, great tackling, and hopefully lots of goals. Orgel. Brahma. Heavy pass there. Should be easy for Kramer. Shields the ball out. Goal kick to the Stingrays. The loss of Teresa Polias is massive for this Rams side. As we can see in midfield, they're struggling to keep the ball and get on it. Keeping possessions become difficult. And obviously the loss of Georgie Ermondale up front, another massive loss to the team. Stoddard to Candace. Strong defence there by the Rams. And it's Rollison looking to start an attack. Walsh. Back to Karmas. Karmas looking for options. Very static, this Rams side. And it's easy there for Blaze Candace as she moves in, working her way into the box. Poor ball there by Blaze Candace. Poor choice. Straight into the hands of Sham Karmas, who starts off her attack immediately. Rosie Galea. Galea and Hannah Beard. And Galea fouls Beard. The Stingrays free kick at halfway. Really struggling to get going here, the Rams. Since that goal, haven't done much with the ball. Of course, that loss last week means that another one here is 2 consecutive losses, something the Rams would not be used to. A team that's always fighting for top spot, and it's Holloway with the ball. Almost finds Middleton. It's another corner now for the Stingrays. And another chance for Kate Cooper to get up there and try and get her head onto the end of this one. Corner comes in. Straight back out. Poor corner there for the Stingrays. Wasted opportunity. In scores around the grounds. The Northern Tigers and Blacktown Spartans are currently playing out a 1-1 draw. Sydney Uni and Sydney Olympic are locked at 0-0 with the Bankstown City Lions and Northwest Sydney Koalas set to kick off at 6 p.m. And of course it's 1-0 here for the Illawarra Stingrays. Thanks to an Erica Holloway volley. Karmas to Ledbrook, who can score from there. We've seen it many times. Poor ball in there though by Dipple. And it's again Ledbrook. Can't find Ogle. Rollison cleans up. Plays the ball straight out. The Rams will need Ledbrook to step up here. One of the senior players in the team. One of the best players in the team. Someone definitely that a lot of youngsters across the country, not just at the Rams, look up to. She's got a fantastic shot on her. Great technique. Karma's frustrated with the way her side's dealing with this Stingray's pressure and the inability to keep the ball. Rolston. Mertage. Back for Rolston. Rollison. Almost finds Ledbrook. It's Holloway now leading a break. looks for Kendis, but too heavy on the pass. It should have been a more punishing attack there from the Stingrays. Had to have done better. Another great opportunity goes to waste. Kramer. Back for Burke, who clears away. Only as far as Orgel. Heavy contact there in midfield. And it's Kramer now with acres of space in front of her. Kramer goes, runs at Rollison. Gets past Rollison. Still Kramer. Finds Holloway. Stoddard, but Brahma's there to clear, but only as far as Holloway. Well cleared by Walsh. Kendis. Well saved by Karmas. Karmas looking for a run from Murtage. Doesn't get it. Still Karmas. Almost finds Orgel. Good ball there. Unlucky. There's not enough movement from the Marams' top three here today. They need something more for the likes of Karmas and Ledbrook to find them with their through balls in these pockets, in behind the Stingrays' defence, who's very experienced with Kate Cooper there and Caitlin Leadbitter. Rollison finds Ledbrook. Karmas, if she was always there, she may have been in, but she didn't expect the ball to get to her. Burke on the ball. Leadbeater plays it back to her. And the Stingrays just controlling the game now, looking to keep possession. Cooper on another run of hers. Fouled by Galea. Cooper down the line. Finds Holloway. Holloway looking for options in the middle. Has Middleton free. Finds Middleton. Middleton Stoddard. Hogg with a shot just wide. Rams opt to play out from the back once more. The tough conditions here seem to be taking a lot out of the players. Rollison on the ball. Rams captain, one of the most experienced players on the park. Fantastic technique. Fine player. Especially at her peak. She was still young, but when she was at her best, very hard to stop and slow down. She could turn a game with one pass, one shot. Burke. Hogg. Burke clears. Looking for Beard. Beard pushed in the back by Orgel. And another quick free kick here from Hogg. Looking for Holloway. Almost finds her again. Liz Ralston clears to safety. Seems the Rams' defense is struggling in transition. Not quick enough to get back and get in position and set themselves up. I'm sure Norm Boardman's seen this and something he's identified to talk about at halftime. Ledbrook with Hogg on her back. Finds Dipple. Ball over the top by Ledbrook looking for Murtage. Lead beater sees this one over the line for a goal kick to the Stingrays. Stoddard, but Rollison's there to clear away the danger. Well won there by Brahma. Feeds through Galea, who has a lot of space in front. Galea attacks the space. Cooper running her down. Cooper still running her down. Galea gets the ball in, looks for Murtage, but headed away by Hogg. Great run by Rosie Galea. Sydney Uni are down at the moment to Sydney Olympic. New goals, this could be 3 from 3 and a fantastic start to the season. Karmas keeps the ball in from the corner. Holloway away, only as far as Ledbrook, who can strike him. She sends her effort over the bar. Half an hour played here at Linwood Park, and the Stingrays lead by 1-0. It's a yellow card here for Claire Walsh. Still 1-1 at Northern Tigers and Spartans match with 20 minutes to go there. Spartans could be in for their first points of the season. They'll be disappointed to have dropped the lead nevertheless. Hogg with a deep ball looking for Stoddard. But Rollison's been fouled. Seems to have copped a head knock here. She's still down. Slowly making her way up. Ogle. It's a sarcastic cheer from the Macarthur fans. It's a free kick to the Rams in enemy territory. Another opportunity now for the Rams to find an equaliser. Be a good time to score for Norm Borden's side with half-time fast approaching. Ledbrook not deep enough, easily cleared by Stoddard. Rams ball again from the throw. Galea whips in across. Finds Dipple at the far post. Dipple can't do much with the ball. Back to Ledbrook, who crosses in again. Cleared away from Leadbeater. Rollison first to the rebound. Finds Galea. Galea crosses once more. This time Cooper clears. And the Stingray can again counter, but it's just offside before the referee blew her whistle for a foul. Holloway was with West Sydney Wanderers, another one of those many on the park today. Bit of confusion here whether or not it's an offside or a free kick, but seems like it's a Rams free kick after all. Rollerson plays it short to Rolston. Again Rollerson under pressure from Holloway. Rolston away by Cooper, and it should be a Stingrays ball, and it is. Foul throw there by Danica Matos. Rolston on the ball. Finds Ledbrook. Ledbrook in to the far post. Lena Karmas away by Kramer. And Hannah Beards kicked the ball out of play. Rams throw-in. Look to handball there from Beard. Referee says play on. Hogg on the ball. Kramer finds Leadbeater. But Rolston wins the header. Ledbrook now juggles, plays in Mertage, still Ledbrook. Looks for a great ball for Orgel, Nicola Orgel, but Kramer's there to clear the danger. Fine ball there by Kylie Ledbrook in behind Talitha Kramer. The left back did well to recover and clear the danger. It's again Ledbrook. Ledbrook crosses for Mertage. Ball down for Dipple, but she volleys over. That's better from the Rams. They need more of that, and they need to get Ledbrook on the ball. She's the one that can make the difference here today. Holloway. Stoddard. Stoddard in behind. Orgel for Beard, but Beard wasn't on the same wavelength, and it's Orgel who plays the ball back to Sham Karmas. Karmas with a lot of time now, looking for the right option. Rollerson. Ledbrook. Fine turn there in midfield by Lena Karmas. She looks out wide right for Dipple. An early, but Dipple's offside. Disappointing. Disappointing for the Rams. It could have been a much better attack there. Dipple had two options in the box. Both Mertage and Brahm are waiting for the cross. Hogg to Beard. Good work there by Rollerson. Stretches out and stops a potential through ball for Blaze Kendis. Rollerson wide for Walsh. Ledbrook. Rollerson. Rollerson Plays a long ball forward, but it's stopped by the Stingrays defense. And again, Rollerson on the ball. Finds Ledbrook's feet. Karmas. Straight, given away straight to the Stingrays. And now the Rays can break once more. Stoddart on the ball. Finds Middleton. Candice sprinting down the right side. She's found her. 3 in the box to aim for, but she slipped over. And off go the Rams the other way. Ledbrook on the ball. And now she slipped over. Looks like the rain's playing a bit of havoc. Hogg crosses in. Rollerson away. Danger still not clear. Holloway on the ball. Middleton out for a goal kick. Five minutes to go in this first half here at Linwood Park. It's two Titans clashing, the Macarthur Rams and the Illawarra Stingrays. Two pretenders, contenders, have it as you want. Rollerson on the ball now, twists and turns, finds Ogle. Ogle through for Dipple. Dipple looking for options. She beats Leadbeater, but Leadbeater recovers well. Still Dipple though. And of course, who else but Kate Cooper to the rescue. And now the Rays can break once more, and it's Beard on the ball. Almost finds Eden Stoddard running through the midfield. Erica Holloway thinks she was fouled. Ogle now against Leadbeater. Lena Karmas all on her own in the middle, but she hasn't seen her. And the Stingrays clear, but only as far as Sham Karmas. Ledbrook flicks for Galea. Galea almost finds Karmas. And Ledbrook's fouled there by Middleton in midfield. Sydney Olympic now leads Sydney Uni 2-0. Another shock here on the cards. Ledbrook deep into the box looking for Karmas, only as far as Caitlin Cooper. Ralston recovers well. Rollerson finds Mertage. Orgel well tackled there by Kramer again. Hannah Beard gets back in defense and wins the ball. Leadbeater. Candice. Ralston heads out. Northern Tigers lead at North Turramurra Recreational Centre. They lead 2-1 against the Blacktown Spartans. Remember, the Spartans led at halftime 1-0. Fine turnaround for the Tigers. This could be win 2 in a row. Great ball there by Leadbeater for Kramer, but she won't get there, unfortunately. Rollerson. Again looking for options, not much moving in front of her. She goes square to Walsh. Ledbrook under pressure, gives the ball away, wins it back again, gets past Holloway, no foul given. Mertage She loses out now. Holloway on the ball. The ball rolls to Karmas as the play settles down somewhat. It was a frantic couple seconds there with no one really getting control of the football. Rollerson sends it long, but Murtage can't flick the ball on for Liz Rolston. And now Rolston's caught out here. Blaze Kendis with acres of space in the right corner. Finds Hogg. Kalia Hogg, good save there. But Hannah Beard's there on the rebound. Then it's 2-0 to the Stingrays. Sham Karmas couldn't hold on to Kalia Hogg's shot. And Hannah Beard with the easiest of jobs, tucking the ball into the back of the net. And the Illawarra Stingrays lead the Macarthur Rams 2-0 just before half-time here at Linwood Park in round 3 of the Women's New South Wales NPL competition. Norm Boardman will be very disappointed with his side conceding seconds before the half-time whistle. After having come into this game and settled everything down, Karmas tries from distance, but it's straight down the throat of Trudy Burke, who catches easily. And Stoddard's flicked on for Holloway. Holloway's in here, but Karmas has done well. She saves well. Should be 3-0 for the Stingrays. The Rams' defense has gone to sleep here late in this first half. Further headaches now for Norm Boardman. Stoddard wins again, does well in the air. Finds Middleton. Middleton moves forward looking for an option. She's got Kendis wide. And Middleton's one out here. She's crossed in. Can she find Stoddard? Karmas is there to collect. Rollerson calling for her teammates to calm down and get on the ball, settle it down. The Stingrays are obviously moving forward here. Lots of confidence flowing through the girls in pink. Walsh, under pressure, goes back to Sham Karmas. Karmas looks for Lena, and the referee's blown. For half-time, it's disappointing for the Rams. Well, the Stingrays will be ecstatic with this result so far, leading the Macarthur Rams 2-0 at half-time. Great result here for the Stingrays. Moving into the second period, the Macarthur Rams are going to get a real talking to now by Norm Boardman. He won't be happy conceding a goal so late in the first half. Macarthur Rams 0, Illawarra Stingrays 2. And we're back here live at Linwood Park. The NPL New South Wales Women's Round 3 clash between the Macarthur Rams and the Illawarra Stingrays. The Illawarra Stingrays lead by 2-0, thanks to goals from Erica Halloway and Hannah Beard just before the break. It's been a fairly dominant display by the travelling Stingrays. But Ledbrook here with an early strike. Doesn't test Burke, just wide of the goal. But it's been all Stingrays for most of the first half, just past. Norm Boardman's had his 15 minutes to get into his side and hopefully seek some improvement in this second period. The Rams are on their way to their second straight defeat after losing to the Northern Tigers at the same venue last week by 2-0. While the Stingrays are on their way to another win, that's 2 from 3 and still undefeated after 3 rounds of competition. Beard. And again, the rebounds come to Beard after Ralston's clearance. Hannah Beard goes for goal. Tess Karmas. The keeper does well to palm wide. The pitch will be a little greasy now. We had a bit of rain during the first half and quite the downpour at half time. So the ball will be moving a little bit quicker on this service. It's Dipple there losing out. Ball back with Kalia Hogg. Looks for movement from Kramer. She gets it. Kramer looking forward. Can't beat the Rams defense. Beard on the ball again. But Orgel clears. It's been a great battle between those two. And Kramer. Kramer winning most of the battles so far today. Offside there. It'll be a Rams ball. Thank you for tuning in today. We are showing all the games live this year from the NPL New South Wales competition, along with the men's competition, and an extra 1 game live each week from the NPL 2 men's and women's competitions. A fantastic step forward for football in New South Wales. In particular for women's football, showcasing the best talent on display for everyone to see in the state. And it's the Rams moving forward now through Rolliston, but again that greasy pitch just gets the better of Liz Rolston. Cooper. Matos on the ball now. Looks for Stoddard, but Brahma wins that battle. Ledbrook under pressure. Finds Karmas. Here go the Rams now. Karmas looking for Dipple. But Talitha Kramer shows her speed. Uses her body well to shield the ball out for another goal kick to the Stingrays. And they'll restart once more. Rosie Galea looks for Liz Rolston. Rolston down the line looking to beat Matos, and she wins a corner. This could be an opportunity now for the Rams to get in. They've got to look at all these set pieces as a great chance to get back into the match. Rollison makes her way forward. Galea crosses in. Rollison doesn't even get to the box. Galea rushes the corner and clears it out for a goal kick. Extremely poor by the Rams. They need to do better than that to have any chance of getting back into this one against Scott Chipperfield's Illawarra Stingrays. Of course, Chipperfield's taken this side from Carmelina Moscato, who did extremely good things with the Stingrays in 2018, leading them to just a game from the grand final. Chipperfield's been entrusted with the easy job, some would say, of getting this side to the grand final. Kendis finds Stoddard. Still Stoddard. Robust Stoddard in midfield. She's proved a bit of a tough task for the Rams defense. It's Middleton on the ball. Finds Beard. Beard can't find Holloway. Liz Ralston on the ball now. Galea turns Matos, but Matos recovers well. Galea runs it down, but Kate Cooper's there to clean up the mess. Cooper, an integral part of the Stingray side. Very much the leader of this team, along with Michelle Carney, who, remember, is not 100% fit. Will be having surgery next week, so she'll be missing from the Stingrays lineup for quite some time, along with Liana Danascos, another who's recovering from a stress fracture to her back. She should be back by mid-season. Another major loss for the Stingrays. Brahma out wide to Murtaj. Murtaj is playing in that number 9 role, but she's very far from that position at the moment. She needs to get back into the top bit of the pitch. That's where the Rams need her. That's where her side needs her to score goals from. Matos finds Kendis. Brahma. Kamas. Galea combines with Ralston, but Ralston gives the ball away to Middleton. Poor ball back. Puts Burke under some pressure. Good work there by Rollison. But Cummins gives the ball straight away, and now the Stingrays are on the break once more. The Rams defenders out of position. It's Beard. Beard cuts in. Well blocked there by Nicola Ordu. It's Brahma who clears out for a throw-in. As soon as Rollison makes those moves forward, the Rams defense can't cope without her presence in the back line, and the Stingrays have looked to capitalize on that on quite a few occasions already. Playing a quick ball through the midfield. Looking for Holloway, Beard, and Kendis. It's a sprint here between Kramer and Dipple. And it's Dipple now looking for Lena Kamas in the middle. Kamas has a shot first time. She had Rosie Galea all on her own to the left. It's another good opportunity for the Rams to get back into this one. Wasted. Ledbrook gets onto the end of a poor goal kick from Berg, but she gives it away to Kramer. And now it's the goal scorer of the opening goal of the afternoon, Erica Holloway, on the ball. Holloway has Stoddard in the middle. She finds her. Stoddard looks to flick through Beard, but the ball doesn't get through. Holloway with a hidden hope. Almost catches out Kamas, but just over the bar. In other games across the competition, the Northern Tigers have come from behind to beat the Blackdown Spartans at North Turramurra Recreational Centre, winning that one by 2-1. Sydney Olympic leads Sydney Uni at half-time 2-0. Very interesting results in the opening 3 games from the newly promoted side. If they can hold out till full time, it'll be 3 wins on the trot and top of the table for Sydney Olympic, who've recruited well this season, bringing in the likes of former Rams superstar and Matilda, Teresa Polias, Sarah Yatten, Panayota Petratos, amongst a host of other names. We have our first substitution of the afternoon, and it's Mertage making her way off for Kalia Mulwick. Mulwick, of course, made a few appearances for the first team last season, got herself on the score sheet. Norm Boardman will be looking for her to inject some pace into this Rams side. Sorry, it's Kiralee Cameron who's made her way on, not Kalia Mulwick. Cameron, another who did play in the grand final last year for the Rams. And it's Cameron now who's looking to run down the ball, but well recovered there by Matos. Beard flicks on for Stoddard, but Orgle's there to clear. And now the Rams go the other way. Ralston looking for the substitute Cameron, but Matos recovers well, and that'll be a goal kick to the Stingrays. Kalia Mulwick will certainly be one that Norm Boardman looks too soon. She can find the back of the net and she'll be important, but here goes Halloway for the Stingrays. Gets in the box here. Ball to the far post, looks for Beard. Too much on it there. And now the Rams can break the other way. Rollison gets on the ball. Looks early there for Orgle. And now Talitha Kramer gives it the ball away again, this time to Brahma. Ledbrook finds Karmas, who's onside. Rollison making her way into the box, but Karmas loses out. Continues to battle, still has the ball at her feet, looking for a penalty, doesn't get it. Ball in by Dipple. Rollison to Ledbrook. Poor touch by Ledbrook. That was a good chance for her. Fine back heel Ralston, but she shoots wide. The Rams are looking to put a bit of pressure on this Stingray side. They need to. The clock ticks. Time is running out. Liz Ralston was in nosebleed territory there. Couldn't test Burke, though. Beard. Beaten to the ball there by Orgle. Rollison now on the ball. Loses out. Brahma does well to recover. Ralston. Ralston this time gives the ball away. Straight to the feet of Kate Cooper. The switch is on if Kendis can see it, but instead she plays an offside Cooper. Well worked there by Walsh. Now it's Kiralee Cameron. Finds Karmas. Karmas couldn't find the feet of Liz Ralston, who was making a run into the box. This is more of what the Rams need, though. This is a good start to this second half. They need Ralston to get up the pitch. They need Orgel up the pitch. They've got to get involved, and they need Kylie Ledbrook to get onto the ball. A slight shift in personnel as well on the pitch. Bramer and Rollison have switched positions. Rollison's gone into the defensive midfield role. A bit more creativity, perhaps, for Norm Boardman's side. Ralston looks for Karmas, but there's just too much juice on that one. Experienced Trudy Burke taking her time over the goal kick, wasting precious Ram minutes. Rollison almost knocks out Kiralee Cameron with that one. She smiles it off though. She'll be right. Friendly fryer from the captain. Can't say much when the captain hits you in the head. Just got to be quiet and get on with it. Bit of heart now from the Rams, and this is exactly what the Macarthur side need right now. Walsh on the ball. Karmas. Karmas of Canberra United. Rosie Galea has been fairly quiet today. Not her usual self, coming back from an injury, although. And there's a mistake by the Rams defense. Can Erica Holloway punish them? No, she can't. Good defending there by Karmas. Sweeper keeper, always an important part of football. And Ralston's been robbed there in midfield by Middleton. And it's Stoddard. Back out wide to Middleton. Middleton looks in for Holloway. Doesn't find her. Rollison clears. And the Rams go the other way now. Orgel on the ball. Finds Dipple. Dipple with options. Orgel looking for the ball. Karmas gets on it. Ledbrook. Karmas. Great challenge by Kay Cooper. And Hogg clears. Much better from the Rams. Ledbrook and Karmas combining there. The two most experienced players in the front third of the pitch. Referee says no foul, to the annoyance of the Rams players and fans. Rollison gets through one challenge. Finds Galea. Galea almost finds Karmas. Stoddard looks to create something now for the Stingrays. She's moving in, finds Holloway. Great chance for Holloway to seal it. Great save by Karmas. Once again, Karmas pulls out a fantastic set, but it's not over. Hanabid. Karmas once again to the rescue. Stops an offside bid in the end, but some fantastic goalkeeping from the Rams. Number one. Galea with a shot. Almost finds the top corner. Trudy Burke was scrambling. She wouldn't have got there. A fine strike from Rosie Galea. That's what we're used to from the winger. Some great end-to-end action, in fact, here at Linwood Park. Fine display of women's football here for all to see, thanks to the live stream from Football New South Wales. Cooper looks for Matos, but Cameron stops, then gives away. Now it's Matos on the counter. Low ball in, and Rollison almost finds the back of her own net. It's a good clearance in the end. Could have been otherwise. Only a couple inches to the left. Nevertheless, it's a corner here for the Stingrays. Ball in. Cooper heads wide. It was a free header there for the Stingrays captain, but she's headed wide. Meanwhile, at Sydney United Football Ground, Sydney Uni Football Ground rather, Sydney University has halved the Sydney Olympics lead, and it's now 2-1. Still quite a long way to go in that one. Cameron almost through there with a fine pass from Galea, who's now moved into the number 10 role. It looks like the Rams are playing with 2 10s, both Galea and Ledbrook now. $20 minutes to go here. The Rams need something soon to get back into this one. Galea looks for Karmas, but Kramer's at the right spot. Unhappy there, the Rams players, with that call from the referee. They expected to play on. The Stingrays' defence has been on form today. Leadbeater, Kramer, Cooper and Matos all performing to their best. Ralston leads. Macarthur charge toward the other goal now. Cameron. Galea. Galea's been dangerous the last 5 to 10 minutes. Finally getting into the game after a quiet opening half. Tough call there on Holloway. She seemed to be on. It looked like Hannah Beard was the one offside there. Rollison plays out wide to Walsh. Walsh with some space, attacks it. Looking for an option, Ralston. Cameron. Still Cameron. Ledbrook now. Galea finds Orgel. Here's a good chance for the Rams. Still Orgel. Galea on the ball. She slipped over, and now the Stingrays with a chance to break. Holloway looking for the through ball. Couldn't get it from Stoddard. Away by Cooper. As the Rams look to go again. Ralston. Cooper too strong there. But it's balls back to Ledbrook. Still Ledbrook. Will she have a go? Yes, she does. Trudy Burke with a dive for the cameras. That shot was nowhere near the goal. It's always good to get one of those on screen. So just under 20 minutes to go at Linwood Park. The Illawarra Stingrays lead the Macarthur Rams by 2-0 thanks to Erica Holloway and Hannah Beard. Galea now. Strong tackle by Kramer, but the referees deemed it a foul. With her sleeves rolled up, Kramer looks like a real warrior out there today. Galea crosses in, good chance. It's a corner now for the Rams. Bit of confusion there. Galea to take once more. Rollison, Ledbrook and Karmas looking to get onto the end of this one. Orgel is there as well, as is the substitute Cameron. Galea crosses, goes for goal, and she's found the back of the net from the corner. Trudy Burke has missed the ball, and Rosie Galea has found the back of the net from the corner. Truly spectacular here at Linwood Park. Although it must be said, Trudy Burke should have done better. And the Macarthur Rams are back into this on with 15 minutes to go. It's the Illawarra Stingrays 2, Macarthur Rams 1. It's one for the highlight reel there for Rosie Galea. We said she was getting back into this game. She was making a difference in the last 5 to 10 minutes. Let's see how the Macarthur Rams now can, if they can push on from here. Ledbrook finds Orgel. Orgel looks for Karmas, and Karmas is in behind Cooper. But Burke sees the ball out for a goal kick. Much more purpose in the Macarthur Rams attacks now. This is what Norm Boardman would have been looking from his side from kickoff. Scott Chipperfield seems to be readying his captain and superstar Michelle Carney on the bench. This side still has Michelle Heyman to come into the squad. As we understand, she's only a couple weeks away. So once this Stingrays squad has her in the team, along with Carney and Danaskos, it's going to be a real battle for positions. Cameron finds Ralston. Ralston for Cameron. Cooper's there again, but Cameron sticks her foot in. She gets past her, and that's surely a foul. No, the referee's given a goal kick. Bit surprising there. It did look like a foul, or at least the corner. Rollison marshalling her squad from the back. Ralston rises highest. It's the Rams with the wind in their sails now. As the rain comes down once more. Bucketing down now at Linwood Park. Rollison on the ball. Karmas asks for it. Rollison plays toward her. Ball at Ledbrook's feet. Ledbrook sends it wide. It's who you wanted the ball at. She should have done better with that effort. She needs to get onto this ball, Kylie Ledbrook, for the Rams to find an equaliser. We've seen some spectacular goals from that range from her. Not on that occasion, though. Karmas looking to close down Burke, who clears upfield. The Stingrays still dangerous on the counter. They'll feel like they should have won this game already. Missing that golden chance through Erica Holloway at the start of the second period. Kendis looks for Holloway. Karmas almost gets done by the wet surface. Ledbrook looking for Dipple. Kramer wins that battle once more. No foul, says the referee. Play on. Leadbeater clears upfield. And now it's Stoddard. Karmas has come out. But Rollison uses all her experience to win that ball. Fine work from Renee Rollison, Macarthur Rams captain. Nicola Orgel asking for the ball in front. Almost catches Leadbeater there. Burke sends the ball upfield, straight back from Lara Dipple. It's another goal kick for Trudy Burke. Still Sydney Olympic leads Sydney Uni 2-1. Half an hour to go there. Sydney Uni football ground. Just around 10 minutes to go here now at Linwood Park. Dipple there misses a ball. That was a good chance for the Rams again. Another half chance gone begging. Ralston now shields the ball out. It's a Macarthur throw. Ledbrook gives the ball away straight to the feet of Matos, but it's Rollison on the ball again for the Rams. She looks to restart play. Walsh. Ledbrook, a silly flick there. Wasn't needed in that situation with all the Rams players, bar Sham Karmas in the Stingrays half. The Rams have to be careful of getting caught on the break. Foul there. A late challenge there by Ledbrook that she's not happy with. The referee's given the foul the Stingrays' way. Good to see we've got some viewers in from the UK. I'm sure they'd be happy with the second goal and Hannah Beard's goal. Again, the Rams attack, but they can't beat this centre-half pairing of Leadbeater and Caitlin Cooper. Beard on the ball. So for anyone tuning in right now, it's Illawarra Stingrays in pink, leading the Macarthur Rams 2-1 at Linwood Park. The Rams, last year's champions. As we see, the Illawarra Stingrays have made their first change of the afternoon, and it's their captain, Michelle Carney, coming onto the pitch for Blaze Kendis, who had a quiet afternoon. And Erica Holloway makes her way into the box. But Kiri Cameron's done well to follow her all the way and block her across for a corner. Kalia Hogg now running over to take this corner. Perfect place. The Stingrays want the ball well away from their goal with time ticking. Low ball in, and Erica Holloway has got onto the end of a low corner from Kalia Hogg, and it's 3-1 and surely game over for the Illawarra Stingrays at Linwood Park. A neat little flick there from Holloway for her second of the afternoon. Unmarked at the near post. An obvious training ground move there. Low corner. Finds the feet of Erica Holloway, who backheels the ball into the back of the net. Illawarra Stingrays 3, Macarthur Rams 1. Rollison looking to get the Rams straight back into this one. That ball's still in play. Cross here for Karmas. And if this result stands, the Illawarra Stingrays will move into second place on the NPL New South Wales women's ladder after round 3. Fine start to the season from the girls from the South Coast. 2 wins and a draw to open the season. Scott Chipperfield will be happy with the way his side has conducted themselves this afternoon, and will look for much of the same, as we said, with the likes of Carney, Danaskos and Heyman still to come into this squad. It's a very frightening lineup they have, and it's going to be quite a battle for positions in this squad. In the meantime, Alicia Williams has come on and she's replaced Layla Brahma. She slotted into the centre-back position while Renee Rollison has pushed up right behind Lena Karmas. With time really running out now for the Rams. There's not long to go. Away by Ralston. We're into the final 5 minutes here at Linwood Park. Illawarra Stingrays in pink lead the Macarthur Rams 3-1. Thanks to goals from Erica Holloway with a double and Hannah Beard. Rollison gives the ball away there. Stoddard finds Halloway. Can they find a fourth? It's Halloway. Halloway to the near post to Carney. Carney can't get onto the end of it. Hannah Beard now on the ball. Kalia Hogg, who assisted that third goal. Fancy footwork there by the midfielder. Finds Kramer, who's been outstanding this afternoon in defence. Still Kramer. Gives the ball away to Galea. Commentator's curse, there we go. Has to happen at least once in the afternoon. Matos now down the right. She crosses in. Karma saves a corner. Halloway now once again down the right. Looks for Carney, but Karma's on the ball. Halloway back into a preferred position on the right wing. Poor clearance there by Karmas, goes unpunished. Sydney Olympics still lead. Sydney Uni 2-1. 20 minutes to go in that one. While at Jensen Park, it's Bankstown City and the Northwest Sydney Koalas doing battle. Foul there by Galea. It looked like it was going to go the other way, but it's a foul for the Rams. Hannah Beard, judge to have fouled Galea. Stoddard. Stoddard looks for Halloway, but too much. Sorry, Matos looks for Halloway, but too much on that one. Zero at Jensen Park between the Lions and Koalas. That one kicking off not too long ago. Ledbrook rises. Challenges Western Sydney Wanderers teammate Kay Cooper. Orgel gets to this one. Orgel has options in the middle. Looks for Karmas. Cameron. Ball still not out. Still dangerous here for the Stingrays. Karmas looking for any contact. She goes down, but doesn't even ask for a penalty. Galea. Williams gives the ball straight into the feet of Kalia Hogg. And Chloe Middleton's down. Looks like she's got some cramps. Still early days in the season. Only 30 matches played. And Scott Chipperfield will be forced to go to the bench, I think, here. Kaylee Austin's made the field, replacing Chloe Middleton, who's gone down with cramp late in this one. Through ball there by the substitute for Carney, but the Stingrays veteran was offside anyway. It's Walsh. Finds Ralston. Ledbrook Cameron. Ralston. Ledbrook under pressure. But again, the Rams have given the ball away. We're into the 90th minute now. Time has almost run out for the home side, and they're staring down the barrel of a second straight home defeat. Something they haven't seen or witnessed here at Linwood Park in a very long time. Massive surprise here for the Macarthur Rams. Cameron with a poor cross there, straight to Caitlin Cooper. This win will give the Stingrays confidence that they are now one of the teams to be, along with the Sydney Olympic, who, as things stand, lead Sydney Uni 2-1. Kalia Hogg there now wins the challenge, plays in Captain Carney, but Alicia Williams is there to clear the danger. Deep into stoppage now. Should be expecting the referee's whistle very soon. She's looking at the watch. Hogg with the corner. It evades everyone. The ball trickles out for a throw-in. It'll be Stingray's ball once more. It's come off from Macarthur head. And that's full time at Linwood Park. Michelle Carney not happy with the referee blowing full time when she seemed to have a good chance on the cards. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Illawarra Stingrays 3, Macarthur Rams 1 at Linwood Park in round 3 of the NPL New South Wales women's competition. 2 straight defeats at home for the Macarthur Rams. It's back to the drawing board for Norm Boardman and the champions. While Scott Chipperfield, his side moves into second place on the ladder, and they've really reaffirmed their pressure of winning the title, championship and premiership. They're a side with enough quality to do the double this season. In the meantime, we thank you for watching and listening today. We look forward to you viewing once again next week as we travel to Sydney Uni Football Ground, where Sydney University host Football New South Wales Institute in what promises to be another great showing of female football in the state. Thank you for watching and tune in next week. It's Linwood Park, Illawarra Stingrays 3, Macarthur Rams 1.